In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to trim audio in After Effects. Let's jump right in. Open After Effects and take a look at the project panel. That's where all your imported media lives. Locate your audio file and drag it directly into the timeline so it becomes a layer in your composition. If you already have other layers, no problem. Adding the audio won't disrupt them. It simply creates a new audio layer you can work with. Now set the exact point where you want the audio to begin. Move the blue current time indicator, also called the playhead, along the timeline until you hit the right moment. Feel free to preview to confirm you're starting on the right beat or word. If you want more precision, zoom in on the timeline so you can see the waveform and markers more clearly. Once you're happy with that spot, press B on your keyboard. That sets the beginning of the work area, the light gray bar at the top of the timeline that defines a temporary in and out range for previews and quick edits. Next, move the playhead to the moment you want the audio to end. Again, take a second to preview to make sure you're not cutting off a syllable or letting a pause run too long. When the playhead is right where you want it, press N. That sets the end of the work area. You should now see the work area perfectly covering the section of the timeline that represents your desired audio duration. With the work area defined, right-click the audio layer in the timeline and choose Trim Comp to Work Area. This command instantly resizes your composition, so its overall duration matches the range you just set with B and N. In plain terms, your comp will now start exactly where your audio starts and end where the audio ends, giving you a clean, tightly timed composition that's much easier to manage. A quick heads up. Trimming the comp affects the entire composition's start and end times, not just the audio layer. If other layers exist, they'll be trimmed along with the comp. That's usually what you want when timing visuals to a single audio clip. If you change your mind, simply undo, adjust your work area, and try again. And don't worry, this workflow is non-destructive to your original audio file. You're only changing the composition's timing, not altering the source media. And that's it. You've placed your audio, defined the work area with B and N, and trimmed the composition to match. You now have a neatly timed comp ready for animation, refinement, or export. Great job!